man. Good morning. Mary, good morning. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, I forgot my coffee this morning. So I can say I've been cooking this morning. It's on this morning. Wake your black ass up. Good morning, hold up. I'm sorry, I was looking at something. Good morning, everybody. I want to show y'all what I was up to this morning. Here we go. Check this out. Check me out. Come on in here. Be humble. What up? Just finished these. Just finished those beauties. Just finished making those right there. I'm going to meet with some people this morning to discuss coming into their commercial kitchen and their program to help bakers, food people. Making cakes this morning. So these will be for sale by February of 2024. So I'm on my way to take care of this business for this. Elise, good morning. She says, I'm still fighting. Had to check back in yesterday. I'm super frustrated and tired. This freaking cancer keeps coming back. Come on, let's send love to our sister this morning, y'all. She needs us this morning, and we need her, and we are here for her. Good morning. So everybody pay attention. Elise says she is still fighting. She had to check back in to the hospital yesterday. She is super frustrated. She is super tired. Fucking cancer keeps coming back. So good. First of all, sending all the prayers we can your way, Elise. Praying for your renewed strength. Praying for your renewed courage. Praying that all will be well. Knowing that, holding on to that, all will be well. And your fight will be over soon. You ain't gonna have to, it's about, you done. You about to get through this. We praying for you this morning. It's 9:06 a.m. and our sister Elise has reached out to let us know that she had to come back to the hospital because this cancer keeps trying to hold on. And she's fighting it off. You understand that she needs us to help her fight. All the prayers we can send, we are sending your way right now. Namaste. Amen. God, look out for the divine that is in this sister right here. One of your children. Exactly. Keep fighting. In case you're just joining us, our sister Elise, you can see it right here on the screen. She had to check back in yesterday. She is frustrated. She is tired. So yeah, we are uplifting you right now. Keeping you lifted in prayer, T says. Tanisha Abney says. Shell says. I am digital. Eli, we are praying for our sister this morning, our sister Elise, who had to check back in yesterday because her cancer keeps coming back. Remember, everybody, it's not about us. We be thinking it's about us. People going through shit. She going through some shit this morning. So, now I'm about to stay this morning. Amen. I bow down to you this morning, Elise. You hear me? I bow down to you. Kiss your feet. Kiss your feet. Wash your feet for you. Good morning, everybody. And we love you right back, Elise. Good morning, everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Where's my song? Where is my song? I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had a long week. I had to travel this weekend and and then I was discombobulated yesterday morning. Get your black ass up. I was discombobulated yesterday morning. Then I hopped up this morning to come and holler at y'all. These just came out the oven. I'm on my way to a meeting this morning to discuss a new commercial bakery closer to my home that I can use to start mass producing these all butter, premium ingredient, Prince George's County pound cake. That's what this is. You got a PG County pound cake. What makes it a PG County pound cake? Because, bitch, I said it's a PG County. It's the recipe from PG County. You understand me? This is from the Good Ass Cake Company of Bowie, Maryland. It's back on and pop in. Let's go, y'all. Y'all been sticking with me through this journey. I had to stop down, redo, come back, and everything else. And we haven't talked about cake and coffee on this broadcast in almost a year. Well, here are the cakes. Y'all can see them right there. For those who don't know, I own the Good Ass Cake Company. Company started right here in this house with that lady upstairs who felt some kind of way and said, you know, you should sell them cakes you be baking. Said, baby, don't nobody want to buy that cake from me. She said, shit, I'm telling you, that cake delicious. She said, that's why she don't invite bitches over. Because she don't want them to taste how delicious this cake is and try to steal her man. Said, now the cake will get it. So, we started a cake company, and then I had to stop down. I had some branding issues, some production issues, and blah, 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 as well as my coffee company had to stop because I had trademark issues. Had to fix everything. And so now back to this Prince George's County all butter premium super vanilla pound cake, bitch. Yeah, that's my cake right there. So I'm on my way to meet with some folks after I get off with y'all about selling these like I used to sell them. It might be too early to put in December the 7th. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. 2 days from now. Nah, I can't make no more cakes between now and then. I got too much going on. They look good though, don't they? Don't they look good? Now here's the problem though, y'all. Listen, I think I may have. I think, and I hope not. I think I might have undercooked these by a touch. I might have undercooked these by a touch, because but you know they passed the clean toothpick test, clean knife test, But when I took a little piece off the top, it was a little kind of doughy. A little doughy. And it should have been crispy. It was crispy on the outside, but it was a little doughy on the inside, but it may have been because I didn't bump that temperature up a little bit. So we're gonna see. Anyway, so those are cakes. Good ass cake company. I don't suspect we'll start taking orders before Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day is as early as we can, securely say and confidently say, boom, yes, we ready to go to take orders. You feel me? Moni say Moni say the cake moist. Now here's the thing. It's not that I understand moist. I take the measures to make it moist. I think this, I just suspect, and I'm always super critical. I may have undercooked, so I'm gonna cut this second one. I was gonna keep this second one and take it up to Fox 5, but I think I'm gonna cut that second one because I don't want to present a bad cake to my folks. So I'm gonna take this second one and take that up to. I'm gonna cut that one when I get finished with y'all. As a matter of fact, I might have to end early today. So anyway, yeah, pound cake is dense, and so this is Tanisha. I might even change it from calling it a pound cake because it's not necessarily a pound cake. This is a play on a pound cake recipe that I know. But when I eat people's pound cakes, it don't when I eat people's pound cakes, unless you did it 100%, the pound cake be too dense for me, and so you need some whipped cream, some ice cream, some other shit with like that. With this cake, nah, you gonna eat this motherfucker slice by slice by slice, and it's what you call it. So this cake is like, them cakes that you buy. When you buy store-bought pound cake, not store-bought pound cake, but lemon loaf. You know how you go to the grocery store, they got lemon loaf, and then they got that other, like they call it vanilla loaf, or they call it pound cake, right? And be that pound loaf. It's not like when your grandmother make a pound cake and it's really, really dense. So this cake is the split between the two of those, if you will. This is like the homemade version, and it's a little bit more towards the one that you buy in the store. I do not use cake flour. I use all-purpose, regular ass all-purpose flour. When I made this cake with cake, Moni asked me if I made it with cake flour. I don't like using cake flour because I just didn't. It didn't. The times that I used cake flour to bake cakes, it just didn't. I ain't like the way it came out, and I'm used to grandma cake. You know what I mean? I like grandma cake. I hate store-bought cake. I can't stand store-bought cake. It's got to be really good for me to like your cake out of a grocery store. Like a grocery store cake got to be really, really good for me to like it. Wegmans cake is good. Got a good ass. Y'all know I'm sorry. So I can sit here and talk about cake all day. We usually on Namste and all that other shit, but I can sit and talk about cake all day. So I'm glad. And anybody got cake questions, please ask. So Tanisha, back to your question. It's a bit more spongy than pound, but it's not like yellow cake. Yellow cake that your grandmother used to make is not that cake. It's a little bit more dense. And buttery. I hate cake that don't use butter. Like butter substitutes or too much. If you don't use enough, I don't mind if you use shortening in your cake, but if you don't put no butter in there, I'd be like, this junk sucks. All purpose is gonna make a more dense cake, and that's what I'm after. Tanisha, you a cake baker? So you can understand where I'm coming from when I say, like, I don't like store cake. And like if let's say I go to a wedding, the wedding cake, some people know how to really make a cake. It be looking all pretty and taste delicious. Some people make a cake and that don't just look good, and it is horrible. I hate them. I be so mad when the fondant and all that shit is perfect, but the cake be some bullshit. I be so mad. I be so mad. I be so mad. And this is and then this is a play, and then the glaze is like in between glaze and icing. So it's not like a glaze with, you know, like a donut glaze. This is a play on like a donut glaze, but it's not thick as icing, so I can't spread that with a knife. I have to drizzle that on the cake. So it's a thick drizzle butter cake, poundy cake. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey Jay, we ain't got no show this month, Jay. We taking this month off. Might have another show somewhere else. I'll let you know. So yeah, this is my all butter, super premium vanilla Prince George's pound cake. That's what the fuck this is right here. The super butter PG pound cake. That's what I'm about to call this shit. Y'all remember when Fat Albert was in the cake baking contest? Or remember Fred and Bonnie was remember when Fred and Bonnie was in the cake contest, in the cake baking contest, and they made the Flint rubble bubble upside down cake? The Flint rubber bubble upside down cake. That's what this is. April Shepherd, I'm on my way to take this cake to a commercial bakery to talk to them about producing and scaling my cake orders. You see what I'm saying? And then we can take orders again. I want to sell these at shows. I want to sell these. Yeah, oh, April said, that's you, Joe? Yes, that is me. I'm the owner and operator of the Good Ass Cake Company. GOOD. Jason say, thank you, Jay. So, when everybody else was doing their homework, Jay, I was watching TV. How do you remember every show, every song, every movie? That shit is amazing and crazy at the same time. Cause I watch TV for a reason, man. I watch like for a reason. Like, you know how it be like, that had value to me. So that's how I remember the Flint rubber bubble upside down cake. I be like, how y'all remember the Flint rubber bubble upside down cake? I fucked their head up this weekend. I went to Sidebar this weekend. I was in Cincinnati. I had a show in Cincinnati this weekend. Hey Jay, I sang the whole WKRP in Cincinnati song and fucked their head up. So, you know, I got baby, do you ever wonder whatever became of me? I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking. Up and down, moving down the line. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. But baby, check on me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati. Yeah. And then Tony Roberts came to the show. And then Anthony Roberts, who's on here every morning, y'all, he came to the show, man. Thank you so very, very much, Tony. Said I did my thing. He said I did my thing. Said I did my thing. at the show. Y'all got to come to the show. When I come to your town, make sure you come to my show. I'm sitting here showing these cakes off this morning. It's 9:22 because I'm on my way to a commercial bakery to work out some shit to see if I can produce these cakes and take orders. Oh yeah, I used to watch WKRP in Cincinnati. I used to watch every show, and I used to watch every show on purpose. So here's what happened. We ain't had no TV for a long time in my house. So for a good while, Jay, we didn't have a television. And I would sneak over my friend's house and watch TV. We had to read books and shit like that, and we ain't had no TV. So when I was in the 8th grade, I had hurt my hips. So we ain't had no TV probably from the 5th grade to the 7th grade, right? I had my socket, my ball and socket was growing apart in my hips, and I had to have surgery. And it was right before Christmas. And so my mother said, "What you want for Christmas?" And I said, "Can we get a little TV?" So I got a black and white television when I was in the 8th grade that I could put in my room. And once I did that, I watched television like intently, like on purpose, Jay. TV was my life. Like I love like to this day, I love television. I really got to get up and go do some shit. That's why I got onto TV, because I love TV. Like I love TV. Like whoever invented TV, like anyway. So, yeah. So I got a TV, and I watch television intently, Jay. Anyway, everybody, this comes up because Jay-Son said, "You always remember all the motherfucking TV shows, and the shit is crazy." My sister used to be like, "You have a lot of useless information in your head." I said, "No, I don't. I'm gonna use this shit." And so I use it on stage. I've been using it on stage and making money off of this shit for years. You understand me? I've been watching it for years. So these cakes right here are about to go see if we can get mass produced. Y'all wish me luck. That's where your mom got the name Elise? What from where? Elise? From WKRP? Who was Elise on WKRP? I don't remember her. Was she the I remember Venus Flytrap. Yeah, you're gonna be fucking these cakes up down there. Now, this is a hot ass cake. He got the cakes playing on repeat trying to tease us. No, we was talking. Oh, you used to watch Family Times. Yes, Elise. Family Times was my show. Well, like it feels we've been together for 1,000,000 years. And I guess we'll be together for 1,000,000 more. And it's like I started dreaming on the night we kissed. And I can't remember what I ever did before. What would we do, baby, without us? What would we do, baby, without us? And there ain't no loving, we can't love each other. What would we do, baby, without us? Sha-na-na-na. Yeah. I remember all them shows, y'all. Denise Williams and Johnny Mathis used to sing that song. I know all them Jones, y'all. TV was my shit. TV still my shit. Sha-na-na-na. I used to know all them Jones. And I listened to the lyrics because I wanted to see what the fuck they was saying. What is this melody all about? I guess, and that's how I got into partially because of how I feel about music, I guess, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Coca-Cola, you check me out. You see these cakes? I am on my way to this commercial bakery, and this commercial bakery here in the DMV to help me relaunch the Good Ass Cake Company. Thank you, April. Yeah, I used to know all the TV. I know all the TV show songs. Y'all remember? I used to fuck everybody up with the Great Space Coaster. Y'all remember the Great Space Coaster? Climb aboard a fantasy to a place where dreams fly fast and free. With new friends and new things to see. We'll spin you through the galaxy on a great space coaster. Get on board on a great space coaster. Here we go. Yeah. I used to know all them Jones. And remember the black dude on the great space coaster? Get on board. He hit that joke. Get on board. Uh-huh. That might have been James Ingram. It sounded like James Ingram. Uh-huh. I gotta be over there at 11:30. I'm gonna pop out of here in a minute because I gotta go over there to this spot at 11:30. Uh-huh. So anyway, no good news is good news like Gary good news. These are good ass pound cakes that I just baked this morning. The land of the lost. The land of the lost because they was on a great adventure. Because they was going down the river on the land of the lost, and they went over the the thing straight to the land of the lost. Oh, give me. By the end of the day, I remember the jump. I remember the land of the lost, Jay. I remember how that joint used to come on and they went over the thing. Because it used to come on after Electro Woman and Dinah Girl. Uh-huh. Land of the Lost used to come on right after Electro Woman and Dinah Girl because they was made by the same production company. And then remember, wasn't it Sigmund the Sea Monster? Sigmund the Sea Monster, Electro Woman and Dinah Girl. Yeah, Sigmund the Sea Monster. Now Sigmund the Sea Monster and Johnny and Scott are friends. Sigmund the Sea Monster and his friends used to live, and his family used to live in the cave. So the cakes, y'all see these cakes? These are products of the Good Ass Cake Company. GOODAS, Good Ass Cake Company, because they're as good as anything you've ever had. Until you bite into that motherfucker and you say, this is a good ass piece of cake. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? That's what this is. That's what you got right here. I'm on my way to take care of the business of the Good Ass Cake Company this morning, y'all. And I want to say to y'all, I'm looking forward into 2024, and I hope that y'all will join me on I have new journey. I have new purpose. Not new purpose, I have refocused purpose and journey. I've been going to the studio and making records. I've been taking care of all my legal shit for this cake company. I have to rebrand myself as a realtor. Because I need people to have a realistic, I know we'll talk about real estate in a minute. A realistic expectations of what I'm going to do, so on and so forth. Jay Drury said them pound cakes look like whole gates, rum bars. That nigga Jay said the greatest American hero. That was my joint, y'all. The greatest American hero was my joint because that song was a real song. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I got to look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. And so, I got you, Moni. I see you, Moni. Patton, I'll talk to the, and I think we did patents this time around. I have to make sure. I think we did patents, and that was what it, I'll check today, Moni. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Yeah, you can't have no song like that nowadays for no TV show. It's a big rich town. I just come from the toughest part. Yeah, you gotta have some real shit. Austin, what up? So in case y'all ain't know, I make cakes as well. I'm sitting here in my apron this morning. I make cakes. I make beats. I cook food for my wife and kids. If I had my life my way, I would sit here and make all day. And then go tell jokes. What up, Mike Pratt? How you doing, Fi? It's good with you, Noopy. Mike, I'm on my way to this commercial bakery this morning to go mass produce these good ass cakes right here. It's called the Good Ass Cake Company, GOODAS. Because it's as good as anything you've ever had until you bite into that motherfucker and you say this is a good ass piece of cake. You understand? Uncle Stevie, would you tell them about when I used to send cookies to everybody in the family? By the time I stopped making cookies, I used to send out damn near 200 boxes of cookies every Christmas to friends and family on some no bullshit. What's Go Box, Jay? I used to send cookies, but I had to stop. And I got to send the cookies because my grandmother used to send us cookies and cakes every Christmas, right? Ever since I was a little kid, my grandmother, Steven's mother, my grandmother, would send cakes every Christmas. And when she passed away, it wasn't no more cookies. And so I was like, on some family shit, boom, let me bake some cookies. And so I baked some cookies and sent them to my grandfather's house, right? One Christmas. The next Christmas, all my cousins hit me like, I don't be at grandpa's house. Can you send me some cookies in my house? And then once my cousins found out, the following year, all my aunts and uncles was like, well, hold up, how come the cousin's the only one getting cookies? I want some cookies too. So then all the aunts and uncles started getting cookies. The Go Box. The Go Box TV show. Yes, I remember the Go Box. They was the fake me out Transformers. Hold up, Jay. But then my aunts and uncles started asking for cookies. So now I had to send cookies to my cousins, my aunts and uncles. Then my brothers and sisters like, we want some motherfucking cookies. Fuck these presents you buying. We keep hearing about the cookies. So then every Christmas it grew. So it went from just my cousins. And my mother got 8 brothers and sisters. So all my cousins, then my aunts and uncles, then my brothers and sisters, then my father found out, then his family. So then it grew to all his side of the family. Then my friends in town would start to help me. They was like, nigga, let me get some cookies. Then I moved to California. My homegirl was like, I need cookies. Then her family got some. By the end, Mike Epps was taking cookies. I had everybody. I was getting everybody cookies. And Mike Epps took cookies. All my comedian friends used to come by good cookies. All my music friends used to get cookies. And I would send out damn near 200 boxes of cookies for Christmas on some no bullshit. I'll bring them cookie recipes back. But right now we on this pound cake right here. They used to look at what Uncle Stevie tell y'all. See, y'all don't even understand how boy, I'm telling you, that lady up them steps right there, she's a boy, I'm trying to tell you. She better cherish me, because I be baking cookies, cakes, pies. I can make potato salad, spaghetti, steak, lobster. I ain't tell y'all about lobster in a cup. That's how I got Naima. That's what got Naima. I ain't gonna front. I had money, I had a nice lifestyle, did good. But she had all that before. She had all that. She had niggas with money. She had niggas with lifestyles. I'm sure she had plenty of good dick before. But ain't nobody bring no lobster in a cup. When I made that lady a lobster in a cup, fucked her head up, she tore that shit up. She had never heard of no shit like that. She's like, what the fuck is lobster in a cup? I said, just eat it. She's like, God damn, when the fuck you gonna make lobster in a cup again? I ain't made lobster in a cup since I met her. I made it one time. She ain't never had it again. She was like, God damn, this nigga made lobster in a cup. Here what it was, I was trying to make like this sauteed lobster, garlicky lobster, blah, blah, blah shit. And I ain't have a proper serving dish. But what I did have, I had this big ass white coffee mug. Very nice white coffee mug. It was simple and plain, but I got it from IKEA. And so I put it in there and put some little garnish on that motherfucker and said, taste it. She was like, oh my God. She's like, what's this called? It's called lobster in a cup. No bullshit. I'm telling you real shit. You can ask her. And lobster in a cup to this. Watch it. That's how I got my wife. That's how I got my wife. Lobster in a cup, bitch. Real talk. Lobster in a cup. It's 9:37 in the morning time. Good morning, y'all. All 37 of y'all. 39 of y'all. These cakes right here. Share this broadcast with somebody who think could appreciate this. These cakes that I have on repeat are the cakes that I am on my way to take to a commercial bakery here in the DMV in Hyattsville, actually. Yeah, this is a good ass cake. This is the PG pound cake. Yeah, we gonna produce these cakes, and that's what it is. Eli, say what you know about Haitian food. I don't know much about Haitian food, Eli, and which is sad because we Haitian. We Clairs. We Haitian. My father's last name is Clair, and he from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and he this color. See the color of this mic? Right. We Haitian. If you see my father and my uncles, and you be like, oh, y'all Haitian. I get it. Yeah, we Haitian. And I don't know much about Haitian food. That's my, you know what, 2024, here we go. I'm about to get down with the Haitian food. I know about is Haitian rum, drink some barbering court. That's all I know, and that's fucked up that we don't know. Matter of fact, all black people should know more about Haiti. Tell you the truth, you right. Anyway, 9:39 in the morning time, I'm gonna sell these cakes, and I think I'm gonna go upstairs and cut this second one just to make sure that I'm on point. You see what I'm saying? So good morning, everybody. Hope y'all doing good. Had a good show in Cincinnati on Saturday night. Killed it. Me, Finesse Mitchell, Ty Davis, and Jackson. What is Jackson's last name? Jackson McQueen is his name. We had a show for my frat brothers celebrating 100 years in Cincinnati. And I got to headline that show. I got to go last, which means I got to stretch out. And I'm going to tell you, man, if you let me stretch out, I'm going to kill that motherfucking club. I'm funny, huh? I am talented. Y'all got to come to the comedy show. You got to come to the comedy show. I mean, I do it. Good morning, Elaine Payne. Elaine, guess what we was looking at this morning? Good ass pound cakes. Joe Clair makes pound cakes. You see they sitting in the boxes. I'm about to take them on my way to a commercial bakery to get this next step of this journey under my belt. Baby, do you ever wonder whatever became of me? I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking. Yeah, those cakes are delicious, but once you take them to market, you got to make sure that they stay delicious. And so I'm going to talk to professionals who are going to help me maintain the integrity of this cake right here. The next comedy show will be in January, everybody. We're taking December off. Got some other things to take care of. You understand? So, show. 9:41 in the morning. I'm about to hop off, y'all. I'm gonna hop off so I can go get in the shower because I've been baking and I want to get there. I want to make sure I'm on time. Plus, I have a long ass day. And that's the thing, Moni. I'm going to meet with these people. These are the second people I'm going to talk to These are the second people I'm going to talk to because I do not want somebody who's going to try to dummy down this this recipe. If I cannot replicate this recipe like it is, thinking about, you have to also think about shelf life, whether you're going to use preservatives or not. There's the, preservatives inside the cake or not, and that kind of shit. Things you have to take into account. Shortening versus butter is a big fight because butter is more expensive. People, here in America, we grew up on cake that doesn't have butter, and we fine with it. If I eat your cake and it don't got no butter, for the most part, fuck your cake. That's horrible. I do not. It's horrible. It's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and so I'm about to go take care of this business, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be in here tomorrow. I got a very heavy week, but I will be in here tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Elise, keep fighting, sis. And everybody say a super duper prayer, super strong prayer for our sister Elise. She's back. The cancer has come back. She's fighting it. She's back to she had to come back to the hospital yesterday. She said she's tired and she's frustrated. So Elise, we gonna hold you down, all right? I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day.